Welcome, everyone, to my weekly love reading. Um, this is take two. I tried earlier, and for some reason, I got disconnected. But let's see what we have here. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for those who are watching, for love, for the week ahead. We're going to take a look, one card each for each sign. We're going to start with Aries and go all the way to Pisces. So what messages to do each of the signs who are watching this video? What messages do they need to know about love for the week of February 15th? I hope you guys are having a good President's Day and hopefully resting and taking some time to yourselves or in company of others. And I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. So let's see what we have here. All right. One card for each sign. Put it over here. And then let's see what we got here. These cards are kind of thick, so I have to make sure I'm only grabbing one. All right, for the first sign, we have the Four of Swords. This is for Aries. Okay, Aries, so you got the Four of Swords. So what is this saying? This might be a time this week to kind of just rest a little bit, maybe replenish your energy, maybe just think about, what things you need to move forward next in love. Okay. I kind of see here that if you do take a little bit of time to kind of rest, to replenish your energy, kind of rejuvenate yourself, that you're really going to get some clear thoughts in terms of what your next steps in love are going to be, for the week or month ahead. Okay. So that's for you, Aries. Let's see what we got next here. Next is Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, we got the Page of Cups. Okay. So, Taurus, in this week ahead, I see you kind of moving forward in a new emotional way. Okay. This could be with a new partner, this could be with somebody you've been with. But what I'm really seeing here is that you're kind of stepping into a new role, so to speak. Okay. Because the page can be about, um, learning something new. So I kind of feel like in love, you might be learning to express yourself in a new way this week. Okay. Maybe you're getting a fresh perspective on love this week, or you're learning something new about the way you express yourself to others, right? Because the cups are about emotions and they're about expressing yourself, and the page is about doing so in a new way. So, um, perhaps this is something that you've been wanting or needing to do, Taurus, okay? Learning how to express yourself in a fresh, clear way. Now, what do we have next is Gemini. Gemini, we have the Six of Cups. That's a pretty card. Look at those dolphins in there. So, with the Six of Cups, what I see here for you, Gemini, is perhaps you might be reconnecting with some old friends this week. Okay. You might be thinking about your childhood. You might be thinking of instances where you really felt very happy and friendly and chattery with some of your old friends. Okay. When I think of dolphins, it makes me think of like friendliness and chattering and being witty and smart together. Okay. So, what I'm getting here for you is I think that this week ahead, you're going to be reconnecting with, um, old friends or even old memories that are going to really bring this like giddy, excited, friendly, and kind of chattery vibe out into it's going to come out into your life this week. Okay. So, that's nice. All right. Let's see what we got next. Next, we have Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. You got the Star card. All right. First major arcana here. So with the Star card, Cancer, it's about making your dreams come true. Okay. Restoring hope into your life. Okay. It's about here, Cancer. Okay. Perhaps you're finally in this position where you feel like you can open up, you can express yourself with respect to love. I really see you here kind of really taking that dip that maybe you've been hesitant on. Okay. I see you really kind of moving forward and just being open and hopeful that your love dreams can come true, Cancer. So that's beautiful. All right, let's see what we have next. Next is Leo. Leo, you got your own card in here. This is the strength card. So what does this mean, Leo? This means that you're going to be in your element this week. Okay. This means that this week you might have to show your strength to others in terms of love. Okay. And what does that mean? You're either going to be taming a beast or taming your own beast, Leo, because Leos can be a little bit. I'm a Leo. So, we can have that like beast-like energy where we want to go after everything and overpower stuff. But this week I think you're going to be able to tame that beast, Leo. You're going to be able to stay calm. You're going to be able to show your strength to others. You're going to be able to just kind of nurture others and yourself in the way that you need. But you're definitely going to be in your own element this week. Okay, Leo. Now let's see what we got next. Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, you got the death card. All right. So look at this death card. It's very cool, right? She's got like her hands on the skull here, and then it's like she's putting the crown on, right? She's putting the crown on this skeleton, and the skeleton has a sword. So I kind of feel here, Virgo, that you're going to be stepping not only into a transformation this week with respect to love, but that I feel like your beloved here is going to be crowning you as their person, right? As you walk into this new perspective on yourself, you've transformed the way you're loving others and yourself. Okay. You're going to be crowned either by, the universe or your love interest here as, you've arrived, you made it, you're here, and here's your crown for the transformation that you've been going through. Okay, Virgo. So that's for you. And then who do we have next? Next, we have Libra. Libra, you got the Empress card. I always see this card so much like Libra. So with the Empress card, Libra, I see you really kind of delving into this creative, nourishing energy this week, right? I feel like it's more like self-love that you're going to be involved in here, right? Last week it was all about Valentine's and perhaps sharing time with your sweetheart. This week I see what you're doing is you're really nurturing yourself. You're really kind of taking some time to, I'm getting like, do your facials and take a bath and read some nice books and kind of cozy up on the couch. Okay. But I see you kind of doing this on your own as your way to kind of replenish your energy and replenish your power. Okay, Libra. So that's for you. Then we have Scorpio with this individual. Okay, this could be somebody new or somebody old, but I feel like you're sensing that the energy that you have put out there in the past is finally coming back to you, and you feel protected. Okay, you feel secure in your environment and you feel protected with this person that you're with. Okay, because you're finally getting the sense that you can be it's giving you a sense of freedom. Okay, it's giving you a sense of freedom and security to be finally getting this equal give and take with your person. Okay, so I like that for you, Scorpio. Thank you for that. Then we have Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. So this came out in the reverse. Okay, this is the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Swords here. So had it been upright, it means that you would have been in a position this week where you're kind of contemplating two things. But since it came out in the reverse, I'm kind of thinking that you are no longer in the state of indecision. Okay. Perhaps you've decided, perhaps you chose a sweetheart this week and decided, hey, I'm going to go with this person. I decided I'm going to make it work. I decided I'm going to be out of this in between state where I can't pick between my career and my person or between two people. Okay. And I'm kind of seeing you here, Sagittarius, really kind of making a firm decision with what you're going to do with love this week. Okay. So I like that for you, Saggy. Now let's see who's next. Ooh, Capricorn. Capricorn, you got the Queen of Wands. First of all, let me say you're going to be looking hot as hell this week. Okay. You're going to have your groove on. Okay. You're going to be turning heads. People are going to be looking at you. Um, you're very much in this very kind of sexy power energy this week. Okay, Capricorn. You're really putting your passions out there. You're really putting yourself out there. I see you even kind of maybe dating new people this week. Okay. Now, just be careful. Sometimes, the downfall of the Queen of Wands can be that person who's very attractive, but who doesn't let others in, right? She can be a bit standoffish, a little bit bitchy, So just watch that, right? You're going to be in your power. You're going to be sexy. You're going to be passionate. Let it glow, but, still be an open individual. All right, now we have Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. These are thick cards. And by the way, if you're wondering, I'm using the Children of Litha deck. All right, so let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay, Aquarius. So your person is actually going to be seeing you here as, or you're going to be very much in your intuition. Okay. And that's going to be your power this week with respect to love. Follow your intuition, follow your gut. Okay. I'm also seeing that you kind of want to follow your intuition here with respect to um, bodily decisions that you'll be making. Like maybe you're going to be starting new habits this week that are meant to put you in a more healthy situation. Like maybe you're going to start an exercise routine, or you're starting some new healthy eating habits. Really follow your instinct here in terms of what your body really wants you to do for it and how it wants you to nourish it. Because what this is going to do, it's going to put you in a very healthy and you know, luxurious sense of being for yourself. Okay. But you're just going to be in a position where you're really going to need to follow your instincts with respect to new habits for to nourish the health of your body. And also, that's just going to make you more radiant in love. Okay. Aquarius. And then last, we have Pisces. Pisces, you got the Hermit card. Okay. This is very interesting because I just did Pisces money and career reading a few days ago. If you're a Pisces, you may want to check that out because it was very much about this hermit energy. Okay. And the interesting thing about this hermit energy is that I see a lot of creativity here. Okay. Now, because this is a love reading, I also kind of see that your love might be inspiring your creativity this week. Okay. But this work where you're going to be creative, you're going to have to do on your own time and solitude to really kind of wrap yourself around the creative process. Okay. And if you see here how she's holding this like light star here, right? It's kind of like Pisces, you have the creative potential this week to make something very long lasting. Okay. It's kind of like the work that you're working on currently is something that is going to be a legacy that you're leaving behind. However, I really see that your love interest is really supporting you and very much encouraging you to do the work. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Now, let's pull a card for the collective from the Wisdom of the Oracle as a collective message for the week ahead with respect to love. So, what message do we have for the collective? If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do so, please. It really helps me out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you want to check out last week's love reading, go ahead and do that. Okay. Ooh, look at 2 cards popped up. Okay, so we have a fork in the road and a leg up. Okay. So a fork in the road is about coming to a place where you need to make a decision. Okay. And a leg up is that you're going to finally be getting some help from somebody. Okay. So let's say maybe perhaps in love, you've been feeling like you don't have any help. You've been feeling like do things on your own. I feel like things are changing now because there is this fork in the road. This fork in the road is number 13, and a leg up is number 34. So I feel like decisions are going to be made this week where you're going to be in a place where you're going to be more supported by others. Okay. You're also going to be making some very lasting decisions with respect to a love interest, is what I'm getting here. Let me just read what the book has to say about a fork in the road. I won't read the whole thing, I'm just going to read a snippet of it. And I'm just going to read what it says with respect to relationships. So let's see what it says. Relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose, to open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice if you move forward with the relationship. Know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationship. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. Yeah, so I think what this is really saying is make conscious decisions this week, either to be with someone, go deeper with that person, or choose not to be, right? But just keeping things going maybe as they are is not the right move this week, but instead making a conscious decision. All right, because like I said, then I feel like you're going to be supported. Once you make that decision, you're going to be supported in whichever way you make it. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this message. Give me a thumbs up if you did. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, go ahead and take a look at the description box, and that'll take you to my website. What else? Yeah, go check out my website. Even if you don't want to purchase a reading, I also have a shop section there, and I have a blog section. You can take a look at my blogs and see what you think. All right, have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good love week. Bye.